We have a total of 7 stores, 2 in downtown Milford, 3 in Lewis, 1 in Rehoboth, and 1 in Bethany Beach. I try to find fun, unique, affordable things that are useful for women and women of all ages. And we just like people to have a good time, come in and try to do very good customer service for our customers. Thank you. We run about 17 employees. Most of the women I have retired into this area. They've worked everywhere from DuPont to different banks or to jewelry stores and so forth. And that's what has really helped us build our business these years is the women that they're committed and they're not lazy. I mean, we have women that understand the retail. You've got a lot to do to get the store ready. It isn't just come there and sit behind the counter. We've got to take in the products, get things priced, get merchandise on the floor, and keep it looking nice. And plus, take care of customers. But this is a really, really good product, With Blooming Boutique, a lot of our clothes are made in the USA. We've gone over the border to Canada, and we've gotten a few lines that are made there. And then we do have some custom lines that are even made all the way in Bali for us. We actually pick the fabrics and the cuts and so forth. And the nice thing about this year coming up in 2013, Blooming Boutique is coming out with their own made in the USA clothing line. And it's nice because we'll be covering sizes from extra small to 3X, and we will be covering for short and regular heights. If I can do local, that's great. If I can get made in the USA, that's my next priority when I'm buying things. But it's still got to be affordable because you could get everything made in the USA, but it's sometimes hard finding that price point that people are willing to pay. We carry Troll Beats here in Blooming Boutique, and then we carry Camellia, which is the USA line. And since starting those, then I found the need that I grew up at the Jersey Shore, and I know people like to go home with something as a memory. So we started creating our own Delaware Beach Beads a few years ago. The Delaware Beach Beads are exclusive to Blooming Boutique. And we found a jeweler that would make us molds and would create the different designs that we wanted for the area. We have the Cape Henlopen Lighthouse with Lewis on it, an Adirondack chair, and we have flip-flops. And then we've come up with some generic beach ones like a conch shell, a clam shell, a crab, a seahorse. And then our newest one that we just came out with are the World War II towers that are along the beaches here in Delaware. We're going to be close to a $3 million company this year, which is crazy. It is, considering we sell a lot of $2.95 cards in the gift shops and these little 2 for $1.05 candies and stuff. It is kind of amazing, but that's the difference, I think, in our store. I feel like we're the small business that turns over volume. We give them good prices, people come back. I've been blessed. I think if you work hard, you have a good attitude about it, and you can't be afraid. Like, did you ever do something and you always put your 200% into it? You did fine with it, but you didn't feel like you were in the right market. And I think that's the big thing. I think I really found what I was meant here to do, retail. And I have fun with it, so I've got ideas for new ones.